Link is hardly ever a knight in shining armor when the game starts. I mean, sometimes even in Breath of the Wild, he's asleep in a coma and he was once a great knight, but now he's back to square one, back to 3 hearts. And I loved how they did Tears of the Kingdom, because technically that was the second game, and it brought all of his hearts back down to 3. Despite not being equipped for the challenges ahead, Link's unwavering determination leads him to answer the call. Time and time again, no matter what game it is, someone needs help, and Link is there, showing his resilience. When his sister gets taken by the giant bird, Link is there. Link's bravery shines as he's there to chase it down with some pirates, showing his courage in the face of danger. When he gets woken up by a long-awaited fairy, Link answers the summons of the Great Deku Tree. When kids from his village are taken, he's there to rescue them. Even if he changes into a wolf, he's still there. Link answers the call without speaking. In this case, actions definitely speak louder than words, and Link's actions are often shouts that echo all across Hyrule. He never complains, no matter how hard the job is, how hard the work is. He never complains, no matter how tough the battle is, how tough the puzzle becomes, or how few hearts he has left to defeat the boss. Link is the silent hero. We could all learn a lot from our favorite hero in green. How often do you complain about what you have to do? The task ahead, the job that you have, how often are you complaining? Using your words, your energy to complain. I know I can raise my hand on that one. And then how often do you procrastinate the things that you want to do, or especially that you need to do? Down whatever you have in your bottle and get the job done quickly, without a word. Just do it. Or whine and moan and procrastinate until the very last minute. Be like Link and attack everything with focus like Z targeting and fury like the Fierce Deity mask. I'm sure if Link had it his way, he would rather not save the princess, fight Ganon, save the world, his village kids, his sister. I'm sure he would much rather go fishing or ride Epona and just relax, maybe get caught up on some much needed sleep. Like our silent hero, it's not about us. The game isn't even named after us. We may be the protagonist, but we're not the main character. Living a selfless life is living a worthy life. When you worry more about other people and less about yourself, you begin to live a life that would be filled with peace and joy. If we remain selfish and become full of anger and anxiety because we can't control everything. In the Bible, just before Jesus was crucified, he prayed a prayer that would change the course of history forever. Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done. Jesus could have ended it all there. He could have packed up his earthly bags and went back up to heaven, but he didn't. He remained selfless and took on sin so that we could take on his righteousness. The prophet Isaiah had to say this about Jesus 700 years before. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before its sheared is silent, so he did not open his mouth. Jesus was a silent hero too. Before the Sanhedrin, before Pilate, he remained silent. He was innocent. He could have called down 72,000 angels, but he didn't. He remained silent because he had a mission in mind. He had a duty to fulfill. In a world full of noise, let's be more like Link and more like Jesus.